If you are interested in buying or renting Panama real estate, you came to the right place. In this video we will talk facts. In this video I will give you a comprehensive overview of the Panamanian real estate market. All the important information that you need to know and all what I researched before I bought my own apartment in the heart of Panama City in Parque Omar. For all the guys who don't know where that is, this is super close actually to the Parque Omar, which is one of a kind. It's really beautiful. It's like a mix between the Central Park and a rainforest. You can even buy an apartment in a building which is directly almost in the Parque Omar, where you have your own entrance to walk directly into this incredible environment in the greenest park you have ever seen. We've gathered everything that you need to know about the property market in Panama. Plus we've added some explanation so you understand each point better. This video will help you to make smart decisions for better investments and more profit. When you are in Panama, one thing will strike you: the amount of young people and babies. When more people live in a country, they need more homes. This usually makes property prices and rents go up because there are not enough properties for everyone. In Panama, the population has increased by 7.34% the last 5 years. Median age is around 29. The US has it around 39 and Germany actually at 45 years. This is why you see so many young people. And all the young people want to live in a nice apartment one day. When the economy of a country is doing good, more people earn a higher income and more people want to actually buy homes. And in Panama, that was actually the case in the last couple of years. It was even the fastest growing economy in the Western Hemisphere. Panama's economy is expected to grow by an average of 6% per year. US growth is around 2%, EU growth is around 1%, which underlines the potential of the country. Now when people earn more money, they can afford better homes and pay higher rents. In Panama, the average income per person was increased by 6.8% in the last 5 years. When prices go up, property prices and rents might also go up. This happens because the value of money goes down and people want to protect their money by investing in things like properties to protect their money. In Panama, inflation is forecasted to grow by 2.2% per year. Now, what about the fragile state index? This actually shows how stable a country is. If a country is unstable, it might scare investors away and the demand will decrease a bit. If a country is unstable, this might scare investors away and drops and decreases the demand for properties. Panama has a score of 4.8, which means it's quite stable. Now let's talk about rental yields. This actually shows you how much money you can make from renting a property compared to its cost. Higher yield means more money. In Panama City, rental yield is around 8.30% in the city and 7.90% outside of it. Now let's talk about the price to income ratio. This compares the cost of buying a home to how much people actually earn. A higher ratio means homes are actually more expensive than income. In Panama, it's at a moderate level. Now, what about the average monthly salary? This of course tells you how much people earn on average. Higher salary means people can afford better homes, which might benefit investors. In Panama, the average salary is around $763. This tells you how much properties cost relative to their size. In Panama, it's 2,188 in the city center and 1,385 in the outside areas of the center. Let's talk about the rent prices. Higher rents means more income for the landlords. In Panama City, rent for a one-bedroom apartment is $803 in the city center and $489 outside. For a 3-bedroom apartment, it's $1,553 in the city center and $875 outside. Let's talk about the currency value. If a country's currency gets stronger, property prices might become more attractive. In Panama, the currency value has changed by 0.1%, the US dollar against the euro by 7.70% on an average from the last 5 years. Let's talk about the rental income tax. This tells you how much rent you have to pay on your rental earnings. In Panama, it's about 6% of your total rental income. Now let's talk about property sale tax. This tells you how much tax to pay when you sell a property for a profit. In Panama, it's about 2% of your total gain. Let's talk about round-trip transaction costs. These are all the expenses involved in buying and selling a property. In Panama, it's around 8% of the selling price. This is all the data I researched for you. Now, please do your own research on real estate in Panama too, or go for the easy option and contact us. You're Alexander from Panama Experts, from insiders who really know what they're talking about.